Monday Nitro Live. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Maybe he'll choke on one of those pins, huh?
He's enjoying life. Luger.
He's gonna show. He wants the Giant bad, folks.
Where is he?
Hey, there's Sally Jesse. That's Duggan.
Duggan?
Yeah, that's Duggan. Who else looks that stupid?
He's got his flag and his 2x4.
Duggan, where is Luger?
Maybe an extra match. Maybe an extra match.
Where is Lex Luger? He begged for this match.
I don't know where he is. I'm not in charge of Lex Luger. But Duggan's not scheduled to wrestle, so it must be another match.
Wait a minute.
What?
I mean, the crowd really reacting here to Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Well, Duggan came out. Maybe he knows what's going on.
Duggan doesn't know what's going on at any time of day.
Wait a minute.
You gotta love how he stands up for the good old United States, my friend.
Wait a minute, Dave. Kinzer, the ring announcer, in the ring, talking to the referee Randy Anderson. They're trying to figure out from Hacksaw. Let's see if we can make some sense out of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the total package Lex Luger has not arrived in the arena as of yet. Hacksaw Jim Duggan has offered to fill in his spot.
Huh. I'll tell you what.
Nobody can have that much bad luck.
Admirable, yes. Intelligent, I'm not so sure.
This happened Saturday. I think lightning struck twice. He had a flat tire. The car broke down something. You know, I've been there before. When I played football, I used to have nightmares about I'm dreaming and I'm showing up late at the stadium and I got that sick feeling in my gut. I know what Lex Luger's going through right now.
Yeah, except for in your case, it was just a nightmare. In Luger's case, it's reality.
And there's a man that packs the gold here at WCW. Probably the biggest athlete in sports today. Certainly the meanest. Probably the richest. He's gonna make a lot of money beating up a lot of people wearing that belt. Get ready, Duggan. But where is Luger?
Do you think he cares whether or not he's in the ring with Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Lex Luger, or anybody else? I don't think so.
When you're that big, you can do what you want.
He's just about dealing out punishment, isn't he? He doesn't care. All comers, he said it. I'll take on anybody. Just get in the ring with me.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan goes after the Giant immediately. The Giant straddling the rope.
Well, that's the best thing Duggan can do. That's the only chance he's going to have. He's going to have to just pound. Oh, no.
A cooler head prevailed there.
Look at this Giant. He takes right hands from Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and we all know there's a guy that can deliver a right hand like a Mack truck. And all he does is shake it off, turn his back on the man.
And Duggan is no midget. Duggan goes about, what, 310, 315?
Did you hear that forearm across the back? Listen to this. If he hits him again, sounds like a 357 going on.
Like John Henry slinging his sledgehammer, baby.
And he puts that massive size, whatever the heck it is, boot up there, right across the mug. And that is a mug of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He is just physically so dominant in the ring. I don't know what you can do with this man.
You know, I had a question asked to me earlier, and now I'm starting to think about it. Where is Kevin Sullivan? How come he's not out there? Now, is there a little friction now between him and Jimmy Hart and the Giant? I mean, is Kevin Sullivan and Arn Anderson patching up whatever friction there is there? There's something going on here.
Maybe they're planning slamborees right around the corner.
I don't doubt they're not planning something.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan backs out of the corner. The Giant now.
But he's still on his feet.
He's still, he's still on his feet for the moment. Nah, I don't think so. Thundering forearm to the back once again.
Hacksaw needs to get this crowd into this. Get him chanting that USA. Get his adrenaline up. That's the only way he's going to take this big man.
Now, of all the matches you've seen Duggan in, you've seen him when he's nailed people, when he's punched people, shoved them around. He knocks them down right from the beginning. He hasn't moved this giant yet.
440 plus pounds, a boot to the midsection, and now the giant, he's warmed up. He's finally beginning to break a sweat, and he is starting to turn it up here. And Hacksaw Jim Duggan, the unfortunate recipient.
Well, like I told him a while back, I said, Giant, that is your home when you're in there. That's your house, that's where you live. You dictate, you make the rules. Don't let some guy with a flag and a board and a bunch of stars and this and that come into the ring. That is your house. You want him out, you throw him out. You want him to get down on his hands and knees, you make him get down. You are the Giant, you're champion of the world. That's the way it has to be.
Did you make him pay for that advice? Because you are the brain.
No, sometimes I give free consulting.
Irish whip now by the 440-pound world heavyweight champion. Oh, nobody but home.
But Duggan doesn't have anything left.
He is, he's going to try and tape his fist.
Where is Luger? Where is Luger? Can somebody go out to the parking lot? Well, my man Woodward.
Oh, man, choke slam. That's it. The only thing he's going to be taping up is his ribs.
That's devastating.
Duggan didn't have a chance from the start. He should have used the board. He should have used the flag.
Well, he almost got that fist taped up. He's taken out just about everybody with that fist when it's taped up. But this man up here.
Well, he didn't take out the heavyweight champion of the world. Not the Giant.
And I tell you what, you don't need any trash talk in there when you can pick them up and dribble them. And speaking of dribble,
look at that.
all kinds of dribbling going on coming up after Nitro.
Where's Luger? Where is Luger? Can somebody find out what has happened to the total package?
Cobra coming out now. Guys watching in the back. They see what's going on. And again, admirable indeed, but Cobra has no idea.
Well, admirable also means stupid.
In this case, I have to agree with you, Heenan.
Cobra should have stayed to the back.
Boy, he picks you up by the neck and the back of your head hits that mat, and I imagine the little stars start twinkling.
The Cuban assassin, one half of him coming out. He gets planted.
So much for Desi Arnaz.
Oh, look at Alex Wright. Alex Wright, come on. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Did you see that?
He had him up to the ceiling. He had him way in the lights.
And look at the Nature Boy. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, comes out with a chair. He is ready to take on the Giant. He is ready to take right over the top of the head, and I never thought I'd see it. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, coming out, and now the Stinger. The Stinger is out, Heenan.
Oh, he's got Flair by the throat. This is how he won the championship. Sting. Is Sting there to help Flair? What's he there for?
What have we got here? The Stinger coming to the aid.
Stinger. See, there's some intelligence there. You take out the post, and the big man will fall.
But I can't believe Sting has come to the aid of Ric Flair. Sting's in there for a reason. This is maybe an opportunity of a lifetime for him. I don't even know if he knows where Lex Luger is. Flair don't know where Lex Luger is. Nobody knows. But the Giant knows Sting's in there with him right now.
Look at Stinger firing away. He's reaching back into the cheap seats, and he's unloading right hands. Oh! Locked in the world.
That's four of them right on the button. He's going upstairs now.
He's electrified.
He's perched like a cat.
Pulls the trigger, double sledge, and takes the world heavyweight champion off
The
his
big
feet.
man goes down. He's not going to go for it, is he?
Yes, he's going
Be
for
a
it.
deathlock.
But he can't turn him. He'll never turn him.
Turn that big man
He
over.
can't turn him. He won't turn him.
Don't be so sure.
Come on, Giant. Lay flat. Grab the rope. Jimmy. Jimmy, get that megaphone and do something.
Go ahead. Roll him over and make sure this man doesn't wrestle for a while.
He did. He turned
He's
him.
got him. He's got him. Ah, Jimmy Hart. Whoa.
Feet, don't fail me now.
There's Luger.
Luger's coming in with the bags.
He dropped his wrestling bags. Luger showed up a little too late.